Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Wike drives federal government to court over 11 billion allocation to police. My people, say Governor Wike, they take things for any, they do things anyhow. And don't get me wrong, the man has his own, but it's like the federal government of Nigeria is trying to frustrate him. Yes, because you can remember precisely when the whole lockdown thing started. An helicopter flew into Rivers State and he held the people. He said, no, you are flaunting the law of lockdown. The whole essence is to prevent movement so as to prevent the spread of coronavirus. The people you are bringing, and is it because they came by helicopter? Who knows if they are infected by coronavirus? And when they come in, it's not as if they will just come in isolation, finish what they want to do and go. No, they will relate with people in River State. And those people will go back to their families. And that's the spread of coronavirus you see already. He says, so nobody informing they were coming. Nobody has told me about their coronavirus status. How can they just come in? As if that was not enough, he held them. Before you know it, head of police has redeployed the commissioner of police in his state, redeployed somebody there, and the matter continues. As if that was not enough. You won't believe. My people, before you know it again, another Chevron set of workers, 21 precisely, flew into River State with no prior arrangement, no information, nothing whatsoever. The guy say, I am the governor of this state. At least let's dialogue, let's negotiate. What is going on? You inform me. You let me know. I have been chosen to govern them. You let me know what is happening, then I will know they are coming. I would have told all the security operative that these people are coming at this time. They are coming to this location. I can even put security in place. But no. Anyway, again, now federal government don't start to not forget about the spoiled rice they sent to them and left it in Cross River State. And Wike told them, no, we are hungry, but we won't die. Return your bag of rice. When we cried that we needed help, nobody responded. But as soon as Kanu cried, look at the response, the massive response. Was asking if we are in the same Nigeria and the way everybody is being treated and handled. That is, it seems a lot of differences in the governance of President Muhammadu Buhari. Again, today, my people, he's dragging federal government to court. Why? Federal government has allocated 11 billion to the police without informing the governor of the state. Oh, I don't understand it. Let's go to the news so you can hear it for yourself. Wike drags federal government to court over 11 billion naira allocation to police. The Rivers State Governor Wike, has declared that the state would charge and would challenge the federal government in court. The decision of the federal government to allocate the sum of 11 billion from the Federal Account Allocation Committee FAAC to the Nigerian police without informing the government of Rivers State from their account. So they will just take it. For what? See, they're allocating it to police. How many? Let's continue. The governor, who said this yesterday at the press conference on COVID-19 update in the government house, Port Harcourt, noted that the federal government actually, literally, rather than discuss with the state, he noted that since they said 11 billion was removed from the federal account, which also belongs to Rivers State, he would challenge the matter in court to show the state's displeasure over the allocation. Based on this, the governor said he has directed the state Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice to drag the federal government to court. He said, our lawyers will prepare our papers and we will go to court. Nobody says you cannot support the police, but you must get consent from the state before taking their money. I have told the chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum that Rivers State will challenge this matter in court. You must let me know when you are taking my money. Wike said the state rejects the palliative from the federal government because, according to him, the rice was contaminated and the date on the rice was already expired It's past consumption date. The rice has expired. We cannot go to Cross River to collect the contaminated rice. It's stressed. They left it in Cross River. That the state would not accept such palliative until rivers, farmers, and fishermen are ready. They are ready to feed the people. He expressed regret that the federal government was yet to support Rivers State in the fight against COVID-19. We have not received any form of palliative, not money shared to the people, and the rice they sent expired. The governor described as unfortunate the situation where NCDC was yet to establish a laboratory in Rivers State, he said. We are virtually fighting this battle without any internal material support from the federal government. We are wondering and worried why most of you may also be up to that the NCDC has not established any testing center in the state in spite of our position, huge sociological, economic, and geographical mixture, high transparency trade, huge over the results. Was this deliberate? If not so, why was there was the justification for this dangerous neglect, which is obviously littering our capacity to expand testing for the virus in the state? But for us as a government, every single new infection of COVID-19 in our state is one to manage. We shall therefore continue to take every necessary measure to control the possible end to the transmission of this disease in Rivers State. In spite of the coronavirus challenge, the lack of concern from the federal government is worrying. We are fighting this basically on our own with no support or help from the federal government. It's a shame. Kanu called and immediately the federal government was there, finding out, looking at ways and what has happened and why the deaths in Kanu State. But same thing has happened in Rivers State. They've given the palliative to the north that was not on lockdown, but not Rivers State. My people, you don't hear and finish. Exactly what is going on. Exactly. I mean, look at it yourself. Is there really equality in Buhari's administration? Come to think of it, be very honest. Is there really, really, really transparency, equality? For me, I would say no. I'm not seeing it. I must tell you, I am not seeing it. Why did I say so? Look at it now. A governor called and telling you that this is what is going on. How can you just send people to the state in the heat, the very beginning of the lockdown, where everybody is saying, "Oh, this is what is going on. You cannot. Movement of people is restricted. We cannot be moving people here and there, and we need to check measures of movement so as to prevent spread of this disease." But no, federal government will not hear of it. No, they will not. You see? So these are some of the things happening. Buhari's administration, there has been a serious marginalization of some parts. Don't forget that Rivers State is also one of the oil producing states where they are getting the money to fund the north. So is this really actually correct? Nigerians, you need to speak up. We need to write a comment. We need to let the world know that this is what is going on. For if we keep quiet, it's a consensus that we agree and everything is fine. This is exactly what it should be. And we are in agreement. There is no discrepancy. But when we raise our voice, when we say to them, no, we don't agree, then everybody will look into it and say, okay, there is oppression here. For quiet silence, they say is consensus, is acceptance to say, okay, it's fine. The situation is fair. This is what it is. But we must all speak up. Governor Wike is expressing displeasure over the way Buhari's administration has been handling things. And it's not one to keep quiet. He will speak. Other governors can just be quiet and will not speak and will just pretend like all is going well. But not Governor Wike. He will speak. Governor Wike is not one you can just push aside and just, tell this is going on and you just, no, 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 no. He won't take it. It's one of those outspoken governors that will speak and will tell the world what Nigerian government is doing. So now the matter be this. So what do you think? I would like to hear your take on this matter. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We're here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. You have a voice, use it. Don't allow anyone to intimidate you because Your voice have weight. You have power in your words. Let the world know what is happening in Nigeria. Inequality is the order of the day. Anyway, thanks for listening. God bless you. Have a lovely and a wonderful day. Don't forget to keep safe and be the reason for somebody to smile today. God bless. Bye for now.